Okay, so the final lesson for tonight. You should know by now how volcanoes form and how to tell them apart. So lastly, you will need to understand the different hazards involved. I really want you to think about this as we are going through the lesson. Put yourself at the scene and really consider the impact these hazards can have on the community, the people, the economy, and the environment. First, we will be discussing lava flows. I'm sure you've seen this in all the movies. This would be the number one hazard people think of when they consider a volcano eruption. Most flows occur with non-explosive eruptions. So do you remember which volcano would most likely produce these type of flows? Hopefully you all said low viscosity flows from shield volcanoes oozing mafic lava. Lava flows also trigger hazards that we will discuss later in this video. Next we will talk about pyroclastic flows. Pyroclastic flows are a destructive mass of hot ash, lava fragments, and gases that are ejected from a volcano when it erupts. Typically, these flows move down the slope at a very rapid rate, and they can even travel across the surface of the ocean. These flows can also reach up to temperatures of 1500 degrees Fahrenheit. Also, a side note, I put up more supplemental material for you to look at if you need further information. There's certainly plenty of stuff on the USGS link that can add to this topic. The third hazard we are covering is a lahar, also known as a mudflow. A lahar is a very destructive mudflow that moves down the slope of a volcano. The lahars are created from a hot or cold mixture of water and rock fragments and flows like wet concrete. Lahars are very powerful, and they have the energy to carry large boulders along with them, which makes them very dangerous for any communities that are downslope. Lahars can be triggered from heavy rainfall, melting glaciers, and pyroclastic flows. The last hazard we are going to discuss are the gases released from volcanic eruptions. Some of the major gases include water vapor, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, hydrochloric acid, methane, ammonia, nitrogen, and sulfur. Some of these gases also contribute to the problem of global warming. The abundance of gases varies between volcano to volcano, and volcanoes on convergent plate boundaries emit more water vapor and chlorine than volcanoes located in other areas. The gases can also leak from a volcano without it erupting, and they can do this by evecting through fractures in the volcano.